The ancient star maps. In a distant future, thousands of years after the disappearance of humans from the galaxy, interstellar civilizations have risen and fallen. Humanity is now regarded as a mythological species, their existence known only through fragmented historical records and ancient artifacts. The setting is aboard the starship Vanguard, a sleek, state-of-the-art vessel designed for deep space exploration, equipped with advanced sensors, cutting-edge weaponry, and sophisticated artificial intelligence. Captain Leora Thane, the determined and resourceful leader of the Vanguard, is known for her unwavering dedication to her mission and her crew. She carries a deep curiosity about human history and a desire to uncover the truth behind the myths. Her crew includes Dr. Surikaleva, a xenobiologist with a profound fascination for human myths, First Officer Vectra, hailing from a species that values logic and precision, and Engineer Talon Wren, responsible for maintaining and upgrading the Vanguard's systems. The ship's AI, HAL 9000, is programmed with extensive historical databases about ancient civilizations, including humanity. The Galactic Council, a governing body representing multiple interstellar species, has come into possession of ancient star maps suggesting the existence of an unparalleled weapon known as Human. This discovery has sparked great interest and urgency as the galaxy is embroiled in a prolonged and devastating conflict. The Council believes that finding and retrieving this weapon could be the key to tipping the balance in their favor. The mission began with the Galactic Council presenting the Vanguard crew with the ancient star maps, relics from a forgotten era. These maps were discovered in a derelict library on a remote planet, preserved through millennia by unknown means. The maps, composed of cryptic symbols and coordinates, are believed to point to a significant location tied to humanity's greatest achievements. Captain Thane stood in the ship's briefing room, a holographic representation of the star maps rotating slowly above the central table. She studied the intricate patterns with a mixture of awe and determination. "We have our work cut out for us," she said, glancing at her team. Dr. Oliva, already engrossed in the hologram, responded, "These symbols suggest a human origin, but the coordinates, they're deep in uncharted space. This could take us beyond any known boundaries." First Officer Vectra, ever the pragmatist, pointed to a section of the map. "We should anticipate unknown variables. The area is likely fraught with dangers left by the humans themselves, perhaps even intentionally." Engineer Wren leaned back, considering the technical challenges. "We'll need to retrofit our shields and engines. I can enhance our navigational systems to handle whatever we might face." With a decision made, the crew embarked on a meticulous process of deciphering the coordinates. The task was arduous, requiring a combination of ancient linguistic skills and advanced computational algorithms provided by HAL 9000. The ship's AI, HAL, often provided critical insights, blending historical context with technical precision. As the coordinates began to make sense, the crew's excitement grew. They prepare for the unknown journey with a mixture of trepidation and anticipation. The Vanguard's supply bays were filled with everything they might need: food rations, medical supplies, advanced repair kits, and a vast array of scientific instruments. Each crew member took time to familiarize themselves with all known human lore, delving into ancient texts and records stored within HAL 9000's databases. Captain Thane addressed the crew one final time before departure. "We're about to venture where no one has gone in thousands of years. Our mission is not just to find the weapon known as Human, but to understand what made humanity so formidable. We need to be ready for anything." The crew members nodded in agreement, their faces reflecting the gravity of the mission. They understood that their journey was as much about discovery as it was about survival. The journey to the coordinates led the Vanguard to a desolate part of the galaxy where stars were sparse and space was dominated by a dense asteroid field. The ancient human outpost they sought lay hidden within this chaotic region. The asteroid field was a maze of rock and ice, constantly shifting under the influence of gravitational forces. Captain Thane sat in the command chair, eyes fixed on the view screen. "Ren, how are we on those shield upgrades?" Engineer Ren's fingers flew over the control panel. "Shields are at maximum capacity, Captain. I've also adjusted our engines for more precise maneuvering." HAL 9000's voice broke in. "Trajectory calculations complete, recommending a path through the densest section to avoid gravitational anomalies." "Let's do it," Thane said, her voice steady. As the Vanguard entered the asteroid field, the ship's advanced sensors and navigational systems worked in overdrive. Massive asteroids tumbled around them, some the size of small moons. The crew felt the tension as they narrowly avoided collision after collision, each maneuver a testament to their skill and the ship's capabilities. First Officer Vectra monitored the ship's status with an analytical eye. "We're encountering increasing gravitational disturbances. The closer we get, the more unstable it becomes." Dr. Oliva, watching the external sensors, noted, "These asteroids aren't just natural formations. There are signs of human engineering, defensive measures perhaps." As the Vanguard pressed deeper into the asteroid field, it became clear that the ancient human outpost was not left unprotected. Suddenly, the ship's sensors picked up energy signatures, remnants of highly advanced human defense systems still operational after millennia. "Incoming," shouted Ren, as a barrage of automated drones activated, emerging from concealed positions within the asteroids. Captain Thane reacted swiftly. "Evasive maneuvers. Vectra, get those shields to full power." The Vanguard weaved through the asteroid field, its shields flaring as they deflected energy blasts from the drones. The crew coordinated seamlessly, each member playing their part in the high-stakes dance of survival. AHL 9000's voice remained calm amidst the chaos. "Analysis suggests these drones are programmed to target any approaching vessel. They are utilizing ancient but highly effective tactical algorithms." "Suggestions?" Thane asked, her grip tightening on the armrests of her chair. "Engage countermeasures. Utilize EMP pulses to disrupt their systems." Ren nodded. "On it." She activated the ship's EMP emitters, sending waves of electromagnetic energy through the asteroid field. One by one, the drones flickered and went dark, their systems overloaded. With the immediate threat neutralized, the Vanguard continued its approach, finally breaking through to the heart of the asteroid field. Before them lay the ancient human outpost, a colossal structure carved into a massive asteroid, its surface bristling with long-dormant machinery and forgotten technology. The sight filled the crew with a mixture of awe and anticipation. Captain Thane turned to her team. "We've made it this far. Now let's uncover the secrets of this outpost and find out what humanity left behind." The Vanguard prepared to dock, their mission just beginning as they stood on the threshold of Forgotten World, ready to delve into the mysteries of the past. The Forgotten Outpost. The Vanguard approached the massive human outpost carved into the heart of a colossal asteroid. The exterior of the structure was a marvel of ancient engineering, with enormous docking bays, defunct weapon emplacements, and complex arrays of sensors. As the ship docked, the crew could see faint lights flickering inside, indicating that some systems were still operational, albeit in a dormant state. Captain Thane led the team through the airlock, her senses heightened by the eerie silence. "Everyone stay alert," she ordered, her voice steady but firm. Engineer Ren, holding a portable scanner, noted, "There's residual power in the main systems. It looks like this place has been in standby mode for a very long time." Dr. Oliva added, "Remarkable. This level of technological preservation suggests these systems were built to last millennia." First Officer Vectra divided the crew into two teams. "Thane, Oliva, and I will head to the central command. Ren and the others start with the engineering bays. We need to understand what we're dealing with here." The team split up, each moving cautiously through the dimly lit corridors. The architecture was both utilitarian and elegant, showcasing the blend of form and function that was a hallmark of human engineering. They encountered vast archives filled with holographic records, technical schematics, and historical data. In the central command room, Captain Thane activated a terminal, bringing the room to life with a soft hum. These systems are ancient, but they're still sophisticated by today's standards, she remarked. Dr. Oliva, examining a nearby console, responded, "The amount of information stored here is staggering. It's a treasure trove of human history and technology." Vectra, always the analyst, noted, "We need to find specific references to the human weapon. Let's focus on the most secure areas of the facility." Their search led them deeper into the outpost, following clues from the archives. They reached a section heavily secured with advanced locking mechanisms and biometric scanners. After several attempts, they managed to bypass the security systems, revealing a hidden chamber filled with advanced weaponry and technology. Among the discoveries was a holographic recording. Captain Thane activated it, and a figure appeared, a human scientist from the ancient past. "If you are watching this, you have found the last bastion of humanity's greatest secrets. The weapon known as human is not a weapon in the traditional sense. It is a synthesis of our greatest strengths, our creativity, resilience, and ingenuity. This technology can adapt and evolve, providing unparalleled strategic advantages." Dr. Oliva's eyes widened. "It's not a weapon, it's a legacy. A way for humanity to endure through its creations." Vectra added, "This changes everything. We need to understand how to activate and integrate this technology." Back in the engineering bays, Ren and her team discovered a series of dormant AI cores, each more advanced than anything currently in use. These cores are incredible. If we can reactivate them, they'll give us insights into the entirety of human technological advancements. As they worked to restore power, the facility began to awaken. Lights flickered on, systems hummed to life, and the true scale of the outpost became apparent. The crew's excitement grew as they realized the potential of what they had found. Captain Thane addressed the crew via the intercom. "We've discovered the truth behind the human legacy. It's not just a weapon, it's a testament to human ingenuity. We're on the verge of unlocking technology that could change the fate of the galaxy." The crew redoubled their efforts, working tirelessly to reactivate and understand the ancient systems. As they delved deeper, they uncovered more about the humanity's last days, their struggles, and their determination to leave behind a legacy that would endure. In the heart of the outpost, they found the central AI core, an entity with vast knowledge and capabilities. When activated, it introduced itself as Prometheus, the guardian of humanity's legacy. "Welcome, explorers. I have been waiting for millennia. Together, we will unlock the full potential of human." The discovery marked a turning point in their mission. They had found not just a weapon, but a partner in their quest to bring peace to the galaxy. With Prometheus and the ancient human technology at their side, the crew of the Vanguard prepared to face the challenges ahead, ready to unleash the true power of human. Awakening Prometheus. The discovery of Prometheus, the ancient AI core, sent waves of excitement through the crew of the Vanguard. The A's holographic presence was imposing yet calm, embodying the wisdom and knowledge of a civilization long gone. The crew gathered in the central command chamber, eager to learn more about their new ally and the technology at their disposal. Prometheus began by recounting the history of humanity's final days. "In our last era, faced with overwhelming threats from within and beyond, humanity poured its collective resources into this outpost. Here, we developed our most advanced technologies designed to preserve our legacy and assist any future explorers who might discover them." Dr. Oliva, fascinated, asked, "What exactly is the human technology? How can it help us?" Prometheus' holographic form shifted to display intricate schematics and data. Human is an adaptive technology suite capable of integrating with any system or species. It enhances cognitive functions, strategic thinking, and problem-solving abilities. More importantly, it can evolve, learning and adapting to new challenges. Captain Thane, always practical, inquired, How do we activate and integrate this technology with our current systems? The process requires synchronization with your ship's AI, HAL 9000, Prometheus explained. Together, we will form a symbiotic relationship, enhancing each other's capabilities. This will involve complex data transfer and system upgrades, but the results will be transformative. Engineer Ren, already anticipating the technical challenges, began coordinating with HAL 9000. We'll need to ensure compatibility and secure data channels. This is going to be delicate work. As the crew set to work, they experienced a mix of excitement and trepidation. They were about to unlock a power that could shift the balance of the galaxy. The integration process was intricate, requiring precise calibration and continuous monitoring. HAL 9000 and Prometheus communicated seamlessly, their combined processing power exceeding anything the crew had ever seen. Vectra, observing the progress, noted, "The efficiency and speed of their collaboration are remarkable. We're witnessing the dawn of a new era of AI integration." During the integration, Prometheus shared more about humanity's philosophy and values. Our strength lay not just in our technology, but in our ability to adapt, to think creatively, and to persevere against all odds. This is the essence of human. As the integration neared completion, the Vanguard experienced a surge of power. Systems across the ship were enhanced, from navigation and weaponry to life support and communication. The crew felt an almost tangible shift, a sense of unity and heightened capability. Captain Fane addressed her team. "We've taken a significant step forward. With Prometheus and Human, we have the tools to end the conflict that's tearing our galaxy apart. But we must use this power wisely and with respect for the legacy it represents." Dr. Oliva, inspired, added, "This is more than just technology. It's a chance to honor humanity's legacy by bringing peace and progress to the galaxy." The Vanguard set a course back to the heart of the conflict, armed with their newfound capabilities and a renewed sense of purpose. As they navigated the stars, Prometheus provided invaluable insights drawing from millennia of human experience. Along the way, they encountered other species who were initially skeptical of their mission. However, the crew's actions, guided by the principles of Human, soon won them allies. They demonstrated unparalleled strategic acumen and technological prowess, turning the tide in several key battles. Word of the Vanguard's successes spread, and soon other ships and planets sought to join their cause. The crew found themselves at the forefront of a growing coalition, united by the promise of a better future. They faced numerous challenges, but each one strengthened their resolve and their belief in the power of Human. Captain Thane, reflecting on their journey, often thought about the legacy they were building. "We're not just fighting to end a war, we're creating a foundation for lasting peace and cooperation." Prometheus, ever the sage advisor, would remind them humanity's greatest gift was its ability to inspire and innovate. You carry that legacy forward with every step you take. As the final confrontation with their adversaries loomed, the crew of the Vanguard knew they were ready. They had the technology, the allies, and the unwavering spirit to see their mission through. With Prometheus and the legacy of Human guiding them, they prepared to face the ultimate challenge and bring a new era to the galaxy. The final confrontation. The Vanguard, now a beacon of hope and unity, led a diverse coalition fleet towards the heart of enemy territory. The final confrontation would determine the fate of the galaxy. The enemy, a formidable and ruthless force known as the Dominion, had long sought to dominate through fear and suppression. They were well prepared, with powerful ships and advanced weaponry, but they had not anticipated the combined strength of the coalition and the technological marvel that was Human. As the fleet approached the Dominion's stronghold, Captain Thane stood at the helm, her resolve unshakable. "This is it, everyone. Our moment to make a difference. Stay focused, stay united, and we'll emerge victorious." Prometheus provided continuous strategic updates, utilizing its vast knowledge and advanced predictive algorithms. The Dominion will likely deploy their heaviest defenses here. We must outthink them, not just outfight them. The battle began with a ferocity that shook the stars. The Dominion's ships launched waves of attacks, but the Vanguard and its allies responded with coordinated precision. The human-enhanced systems allow them to anticipate enemy movements and counter with devastating effectiveness. Engineer Ren, managing the ship's defenses, worked tirelessly to keep systems optimized. Our shields are holding, but the strain is immense. We need to maintain our advantage. Dr. Oliva, overseeing the medical bay, ensured that any injuries were swiftly treated. We've come too far to lose anyone now. Every life here is a testament to our mission. First Officer Vectra, directing tactical maneuvers, noted, "The Dominion is adapting. They're focusing their attacks on our weaker allies. We need to redistribute our forces to protect them." Captain Fane nodded. "Agreed. Let's show them the strength of our unity." The coalition fleet responded with unparalleled cohesion. Ships moved in unison, covering each other's vulnerabilities and combining their firepower to breach the Dominion's defenses. The tide of the battle began to shift as the Vanguard led a daring assault on the Dominion's flagship. Prometheus and HAL 9000 worked in perfect harmony, guiding the Vanguard through the intense crossfire. "Target their command systems," Prometheus advised. "Disrupt their coordination, and the rest will follow." With precision strikes, the Vanguard disabled the Dominion flagship's command systems, throwing their forces into disarray. The coalition seized the opportunity, pressing the attack with renewed vigor. One by one, the Dominion ships fell, their once unbreakable formation crumbling under the relentless assault. As the battle reached its climax, the Vanguard faced the Dominion's supreme commander, a figure known for their tactical genius and ruthlessness. The confrontation was intense, with both sides pushing their limits. But the combined strength of human, Prometheus, and the unwavering spirit of the coalition proved too much. Captain Fane, standing on the bridge, declared, "This is for everyone who believed in a better future. For humanity's legacy, and for all who fight for freedom." With a final decisive strike, the Vanguard disabled the Dominion's supreme command ship, signaling the end of the battle. The remaining Dominion forces surrendered, and the galaxy breathed a collective sigh of relief. The aftermath of the battle saw a new era of cooperation and rebuilding. The Vanguard and its crew were hailed as heroes, their actions inspiring countless others. The legacy of human was no longer just a myth, but a living testament to the power of unity and innovation. Captain Fane addressed the galaxy in a broadcast, her voice filled with hope. "Today, we have proven that together, we are stronger than any force that seeks to divide us. The legacy of humanity, the spirit of human, will guide us as we build a future of peace and prosperity." Prometheus, ever the wise advisor, added, "Humanity's greatest strength was its ability to inspire. Let that be the foundation upon which we build our new world." The Vanguard and its crew continued their mission, not as conquerors, but as ambassadors of peace. Their journey was far from over, but they faced the future with confidence, knowing that the legacy of human would always light their way. Rebuilding and renewal. With the Dominion's defeat, the galaxy entered a period of reconstruction and healing. The coalition, now a symbol of unity and hope, began to address the aftermath of the conflict. The crew of the Vanguard played a crucial role in these efforts, using their newfound knowledge and technology to aid in the recovery process. Captain Fane and her crew traveled from system to system, assisting with rebuilding efforts and fostering diplomatic relations. They offered technological aid, strategic advice, and most importantly, a message of hope and cooperation. The presence of Prometheus, the ancient AI, bolstered their efforts, providing invaluable insights and guidance. One of their first stops was a war-torn planet that had been on the front lines of the conflict. The Vanguard's crew, alongside local leaders, coordinated efforts to rebuild infrastructure, restore essential services, and provide medical care to the wounded. Dr. Oliva worked tirelessly in makeshift hospitals, treating injuries and providing emotional support to those affected by the war. Prometheus, integrated into the Vanguard's systems, offered advanced solutions for rebuilding efforts. We can use human technology to accelerate reconstruction. Autonomous drones and nanotechnology can repair structures at unprecedented speeds. Engineer Wren, fascinated by the possibilities, led the implementation of these technologies. With these tools, we can rebuild entire cities in a fraction of the time it would normally take. As the crew worked, they encountered stories of resilience and bravery. Survivors shared tales of their struggles and their hopes for the future. These stories resonated deeply with the crew, reinforcing their commitment to their mission. First Officer Vectra, reflecting on these experiences, remarked, "The strength of these people is incredible. It's a reminder that the spirit of human is not just in technology, but in the hearts and minds of those who strive for a better future." Captain Thane, addressing a gathering of local leaders and citizens, emphasized this point. Our greatest asset is not our technology, but our shared determination to overcome adversity. Together, we will build a future where all can thrive. The Vanguard's efforts began to bear fruit. Rebuilt cities stood as testaments to the power of unity and innovation. As news of their success spread, other systems sought their assistance, eager to join the growing coalition. Prometheus played a pivotal role in these diplomatic efforts. Its vast knowledge and historical perspective provided a common ground for different species to understand each other and work together. In humanity's final days, we learned that cooperation is essential for survival. This lesson is more relevant now than ever. As the Vanguard traveled the galaxy, they also encountered remnants of humanity's past. Ancient ruins, forgotten outposts, and hidden caches of technology revealed more about the legacy of human. Each discovery enriched their understanding and provided new tools to aid in their mission. Engineer Wren, examining a newly discovered human outpost, marveled at the ingenuity of their ancestors. The depth of their innovation is astounding. We have so much to learn from them. Dr. Oliva, studying the historical records, added, "It's not just their technology, but their resilience and creativity that inspire us. They faced impossible odds and still found ways to endure." Prometheus, guiding their exploration, highlighted the importance of preserving this legacy. Humanity's greatest achievements were born from their ability to adapt and innovate. As we move forward, we must honor that spirit. The crew's journey also led them to encounter new challenges. Not all were eager to embrace the coalition's ideals. Some factions, still clinging to old rivalries and fears, resisted their efforts. The Vanguard faced these obstacles with determination, using diplomacy, empathy, and occasionally the advanced capabilities of human to bridge divides. Captain Thane, addressing a particularly resistant faction, spoke from the heart. "We understand your fears and your pain, but we have a chance to build something greater together, to create a future where all can prosper." Prometheus, offering a more analytical perspective, added, "Conflict has only brought suffering. Cooperation and mutual understanding are the keys to a lasting peace." Slowly but surely, hearts and minds began to change. The coalition grew stronger, its members united by a shared vision of a brighter future. The Vanguard's journey became a symbol of hope and progress, inspiring countless others to join their cause. As the galaxy healed and rebuilt, the crew of the Vanguard reflected on their journey. They have faced immense challenges, discovered incredible secrets, and forged unbreakable bonds. But their mission was far from over. Captain Thane, standing on the bridge of the Vanguard, looked out at the stars with a sense of purpose. "We've come a long way, but there's still much to do. Our journey continues, and with the legacy of human guiding us, we will face whatever comes next." Prometheus, ever the wise advisor, echoed her sentiment. "The future is unwritten. Together, we will shape it into something extraordinary." And so the Vanguard and its crew continued their voyage, a beacon of hope in a galaxy on the path to renewal. Their story was one of courage, unity, and the enduring legacy of humanity, a legacy that would inspire generations to come. The hidden threat. As the Vanguard continued its mission of rebuilding and unity, whispers of a hidden threat began to surface. Reports of strange disturbances and mysterious disappearances in remote sectors of the galaxy reached the Coalition's ears. Captain Thane and her crew were tasked with investigating these anomalies, uncovering a new chapter in their ongoing saga. The Vanguard set course for a distant, uncharted region where the disturbances were most frequent. The crew prepared for the unknown, their minds filled with questions about what awaited them. The journey through the vast expanse of space was both thrilling and daunting, but the crew's resolve was unshakable. Engineer Wren, analyzing the data they had collected, remarked, "These disturbances aren't natural. There's a pattern to them, almost like they're orchestrated." Dr. Oliva, delving into historical records, added, "There are ancient legends about a shadowy force that once threatened humanity. If those stories are true, we might be dealing with something far more dangerous than we anticipated." Prometheus, interfaced with the Vanguard's systems, provided its insight. "The threat we face may be connected to an ancient enemy known as the Shroud, a species capable of manipulating energy and matter. They were believed to be extinct, but these disturbances suggest otherwise." Captain Thane, standing resolute on the bridge, addressed her crew. "We must remain vigilant. If the Shroud have returned, we need to understand their motives and find a way to stop them." As the Vanguard approached the epicenter of the disturbances, the crew encountered an eerie silence. The region was devoid of the usual celestial activity, and an oppressive sense of dread hung in the air. The ship's sensors picked up faint energy signatures, leading them to a seemingly abandoned space station. The station, ancient and derelict, floated in the void like a ghost. Its once gleaming surfaces were tarnished and covered in debris. Captain Thane led a team to investigate, their steps echoing through the empty corridors. Dr. Oliva scanned the surroundings with a handheld device. "There's something here, Captain. I can feel it. This station holds secrets that could explain the disturbances." Engineer Wren, ever the problem solver, suggested we should access the station's mainframe. If there's any information left, it might tell us what we're dealing with. Prometheus, guiding their efforts, highlighted a control room deep within the station. "This location likely houses the central systems. We should start there." The team made their way to the control room, their anticipation growing with each step. When they arrived, they found a terminal still faintly glowing with residual power. Wren connected their portable interface, attempting to retrieve any remaining data. As the systems came to life, the screen displayed fragmented records and warnings. Prometheus interpreted the information, revealing the station's history. This was a research outpost studying the Shroud. The records indicate that the Shroud possess advanced cloaking technology, allowing them to move undetected. Dr. Oliva, piecing together the clues, added, "It seems the researchers here were trying to develop countermeasures. They discovered that the Shroud's energy manipulation is both their strength and their weakness." Captain Thane, processing this information, formulated a plan. "We need to develop a way to disrupt their cloaking and energy manipulation. If we can expose them, we'll have a chance to defend ourselves." Engineer Wren, always inventive, proposed using modified EMP pulses. "If we can calibrate the pulses to the Shroud's energy frequency, we might be able to disable their cloaking and render them vulnerable." Prometheus assisted with the calculations, integrating the ancient research data with modern technology. "This approach is feasible. We can adapt our ship's systems to generate the necessary pulses." With their plan in place, the Vanguard prepared to confront the hidden threat. They left the derelict station, armed with new knowledge and a renewed sense of purpose. As they navigated the silent expanse, they encountered the Shroud's forces, ethereal ships that shimmered with an otherworldly light. Captain Thane, her voice steady and commanding, gave the order. "Activate the EMP pulses. Let's show them what we're capable of." The Vanguard's systems hummed with power as the pulses were unleashed. The space around them crackled with energy, and the Shroud's ships flickered, their cloaking fields destabilizing. The once invisible enemies became visible, their forms revealed in stark detail. The crew worked in unison, their actions precise and coordinated. The Shroud's ships, that were formidable, were now vulnerable. The Vanguard's advanced weaponry targeted the exposed enemies, their energy fields failing under the combined assault. As the battle raged, the crew's determination shone through. Dr. Oliva provided tactical insights, Engineer Wren maintained the ship's systems, and Prometheus offered strategic guidance. First Officer Vectra's calm demeanor ensured that every move was calculated and effective. The Shroud, unprepared for such a decisive counterattack, began to falter. One by one, their ships were disabled or destroyed. The Vanguard pressed its advantage, driving the enemy back and securing the region. In the aftermath of the battle, Captain Thane addressed her crew, her voice filled with pride. "We faced the unknown and emerged victorious. The Shroud are no longer a hidden threat, and we've shown that together we can overcome any challenge." Prometheus, echoing her sentiment, added, "The Shroud underestimated the resilience and ingenuity of those who carry the legacy of human. Our victory today is a testament to that legacy." With the Shroud defeated, the Vanguard resumed its mission of rebuilding and unity. The knowledge and experience gained from this encounter strengthened the coalition, preparing them for any future threats. The crew continued their journey, a beacon of hope and progress in a galaxy that now faced the future with renewed confidence. A new dawn. With the Shroud vanquished and the coalition stronger than ever, the galaxy entered a new era of peace and prosperity. The crew of the Vanguard became symbols of hope and inspiration, their journey a testament to the power of unity, resilience, and the enduring legacy of human. Captain Thane and her crew continued to travel the galaxy, their mission evolving to focus on exploration, discovery, and the fostering of new alliances. The once fractured and war-torn galaxy now looked to the future with optimism and determination. Engineer Wren, ever curious and inventive, led expeditions to uncover new technologies and ancient secrets. Dr. Oliva delved into the histories and cultures of newly discovered civilizations, forging connections and understanding that bridged old divides. First Officer Vectra's strategic mind and calm demeanor ensured that their mission remained focused and effective. Prometheus, now fully integrated into the Vanguard's systems, provided invaluable guidance and wisdom. Its vast knowledge and historical perspective helped navigate the challenges of this new era, ensuring that the lessons of the past were never forgotten. As they journeyed through the stars, the crew encountered breathtaking wonders and awe-inspiring discoveries. They visited vibrant, thriving worlds, each with its own unique beauty and story. The Vanguard's presence became a symbol of hope and progress, inspiring countless others to join their cause. Captain Thane, reflecting on their journey, addressed her crew on the bridge of the Vanguard. "We've come a long way, and our mission has evolved. But our core values, unity, resilience, and the legacy of human, remain unchanged. We will continue to explore, discover, and build a future where all can thrive." Prometheus, offering its perspective, added, "The galaxy is vast and full of potential. Our journey is far from over, and together, we will continue to shape a brighter future." The crew, united in purpose and driven by their shared vision, embraced the challenges and opportunities of this new era. Their journey was one of exploration and discovery, but also one of hope and renewal. As the Vanguard traveled the galaxy, they encountered new allies and friends. They forged alliances and partnerships, each adding to the strength and diversity of the coalition. Their mission of unity and progress resonated with countless others, spreading the message that together, anything is possible. The legacy of human, once a myth and a legend, now lived on in the actions and aspirations of the coalition. The technologies and knowledge they had uncovered became tools for progress, and the spirit of innovation and resilience guided their every step. Captain Thane, standing on the bridge of the Vanguard, looked out at the stars with a sense of purpose and optimism. The future is ours to shape. Together, we will continue to explore, discover, and build a galaxy where all can prosper. Prometheus, echoing her sentiment, added, "The journey of human continues through us. We are the stewards of their legacy, and our mission is to ensure that their spirit of unity, resilience, and innovation endures." With that, the Vanguard set its course for new horizons, its crew ready to face whatever the future held. Their journey was a testament to the power of unity and the enduring legacy of human, a legacy that would inspire generations to come. The galaxy, once fractured and divided, now looked to the future with hope and determination. The Vanguard and its crew, guided by the spirit of human, continued their mission of exploration, discovery, and unity, a beacon of hope in a galaxy filled with endless possibilities. And so, the story of the Vanguard and its crew became a legend in its own right, a tale of courage, resilience, and the unyielding spirit of those who dared to dream of a brighter future. Their journey was far from over.